Hey guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. How are you doing today? Today we're going to talk about our favorite subject, which is sales. All right, we got a cool subject for our sales today, so let's go ahead and dive right on into it. What is our cool subject for today? Our cool subject for today is the pros and cons of working either at home or at your office. Okay, what do you say? I said, what are the pros and the cons of either working from home or working at your office? And I'm going to tell you what, I'm one of these kind of people. I have the opportunity to do both. And so I'm just going to give you some pros and cons. And one of the pros that I see that when you have the opportunity to work from home is you don't got to get all dressed up. That's a big one right there. You don't got to put on your face. But if you have to be on the phone and you got to talk to people and you got to do Zoom calls and stuff like that, then you may want to put on your face. But other than that, you can be in your pajamas, your shorts. You can kind of relax a little bit unless you do have the capability to talk back and forth via Zoom and things of this nature when you're talking to your management. Kind of a cool thing. The other thing is when you work from your office, it gives you the capability to have a stable place to go to on a daily basis. It also gives you the capability to be able to pick up where you left off the day before, okay? And here's another thing that I love when I'm working from my office. It's the camaraderie. It's the opportunity to get outside of yourself and meet people and say hello. You know, I work in a cool place, and I'm going to tell you what, we got a lot of offices and stuff here, and I sell insurance. I also sell real estate, and I have an office. I got a cool place to, hang my hat and everything. After the pandemic, a lot of people, they were staying at home and working from home. But, who says you can't do both? And in this regard, I was looking at some pros and some cons. And one of the cons that you have to remember, especially in this day and age right now, is transportation, getting from A to B. Oh my gosh, I work out here in Ponte Vedra Beach from where I live, and I have to go over a couple of bridges and stuff, and it can be a pain. I'm talking, it can take more time just to be able to get from A to B. But because I guess a lot more people are working from home also, they have the capability to save some money. Okay, as far as their insurance is concerned, they're going to be able to save on their gas. And so if you're getting ready to go back to work and you're working for a company, make sure that you talk to them about that maybe extra funds, maybe an extra $100. Okay, a pay period to help you pay for the exorbitant costs when it comes to gas and things of this nature. Also, the difference when, I'm working in different locations, but see, this is my main office where I sell insurance now. I'm very fortunate in this regard. One of the things that I like about it is I have upper management who are around me, people who can kind of like make sure that I stay on task. Also, they teach me the things that I need to learn. And you have to deal with the bureaucracy. You have to deal with the different types of personalities. Now you got to make your lunch every day. Now you've got to either go out to lunch or you have to dress differently every day. You have to dress up. So there are some benefits and some pluses, but there's some negatives too. There's always going to be pros and cons. But what I do like about the capability with this type of business, if we ever run into another situation with the COVID or anything so drastic where we needed to stay home, this business, because I work in insurance, I get the capability to be able to do a lot of this policy stuff and information right at my own personal home. You just have to have the capability, the connections. You have to have the information where you're able to get to it to be able to give it to the customers. And it does help your business if you work for a company and you have the opportunity to work from home. Now, if you have a 440 insurance license, generally they want you to be within the same facility, the same location. And so by having that capability, yeah, you show up for work every day. The other thing that I really like also about, working from home in this regard is I kind of am a night person. I like to work in the evenings. And I talk to a lot of my customers after 5 and 6 o'clock and so forth. So that gives me the capability to do dual businesses. I have two different type of jobs. I sell real estate and stuff. So in the evening time, if I'm not working on my insurance kind of stuff, I can still talk to people over the phone on Zoom right there there in my own home. And another thing is getting up early in the morning. It sucks. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm not one of those early risers. I'm, like I said, one of these kind of people that are getting used to getting back to work. I've been working for myself for so long, and now I'm working for a good company selling insurance, like I said. And now I have to show up. I have to be there on time. I have to make an effort to get up and do what I need to do. I have to get up early, do your business. You also got to make sure. Okay, you got to make sure that you get everything done in a timely manner. So today we just had a simple conversation about, what it's like as far as to have an opportunity to work at home, or if you'd like to work for yourself at home or at work. I hope you got a little bit out of this. We had a lot of fun making the video. And my name is Gary Lee Stanley, and our total subject for today is pros and cons working from home or going to work in an office. What do you like? I like them both. All right. Going to work, baby.